Hello YouTube, and welcome back to another Minecraft building tutorial. Today's topic is houses. Now today I'm back on the Sterlon.com server. The IP is down in the description, also with the link to their website. Today I have 3 already built houses to use as examples. And just so you know, this is for the outside of the houses and not the inside. Now, a house might just be a house, but there is always a way to add a little bit of extra detail. For example, these little indents in the brick on the side of the house. These are just stairs placed in certain patterns, like so. Like that. Also, these are just like this. Also, using banners like these on the sides of the windows always add extra detail. Now, if you want your house to go pretty far back, you want to use slabs for the roof so that it's not super tall, like it will be if you use stairs. Having some kind of stairs underneath the bottom of the windows always adds for extra detail, like a windowsill, and also having fences in front of the glass, like the panes, adds detail. Having just a couple of bushes, aka leaves, around the house adds more detail. Also, even with the garage, using these pillar quartz blocks in a certain direction to look like the garage door, and also just a simple brick slab to look like a curve. Now, these bay windows is something I think is really cool. And it's just like this. You have your foundation here. You have upside down quartz slabs underneath the front. And you have droppers placed like this. They have to be placed like that for them to get this texture, otherwise they look like that. And now I am using the texture pack that is part of the server I'm on. That texture pack is available for download on the website. And then, of course, you put nether brick fence for window panes. Windows should be 3 blocks high, and you should use gray glass or light gray glass. Now, to get the droppers to face the right way again, you have to put it like that, and then like that. And on the sides, you have your brick wall going all the way around, like so. And then, of course, you have to add the roofing, which goes all the way around the bottom of the roof. And you put the first layer of the roof so that you have the correct angle, like that. And then you have the 1-story bay window. Now, if you want to have the double-story bay window like this, on this house. You don't end it off here. You must continue all the way up. Now in between windows, there should be 3 layers of blocks. Like this. So this is the ceiling of the first floor. And then this here is the floor of the second floor. And you have 1 block gap between the floor and the window. Continue the droppers all the way up. Like that. And also the window panes. And then also the windows here. And then once again, you gotta put the top of the dropper layers on here. Now if you want to be flying while you place these, you can shift and press space at the same time, and you will shift in midair. Now you can see it's starting to resemble the one on this house. Now you need to replace some of this brick with, of course, the droppers. Now you don't have to use the droppers, you can use whatever block you want, but I like the texture on the droppers, so I'm using them. And continue the brick all the way up. You then put on the quartz slabs once again. Then put on the roof again. Like that. And then now it's 2 stories. Now if you want to incorporate the stair technique like on this house, if you want, you just do this all the way up. So the pattern is right side up stair, upside down stair, right side up stair, and upside down stair again, and then the pattern just keeps continuing up. Like that. And then this top part here would be blocked by the bottom of the roof if we were to continue all the way. And there you go. Now you can see here that this part of the house comes out 2 blocks, and that is also to add dimension and texture to the house. And you can see that the roof also comes out in 2 ways. And now to the roofing with the slabs is different than if you were to do it with the stairs. So let's say you have this, and you have this bottom part here, then you have the slabs, then you have the slabs again, then you go put 2 blocks of brick down, or any other material, and like that, and the pattern just keeps on going until you reach a peak in the roof. And slabs are also very good for adding curves in the roof. Now you can also use the stairs here to have like the kind of arched top of a window, like so. And if you go in the house and go up the stairs and around, you can see this part here. There would also be an inside layer of wall covering up the brick and surrounding the windows. Now, like on this house, you can also add chimneys for extra detail. You could put a flower pot on top of here. Or you could have it like this, and you would put perhaps an anvil facing this way. Or you could do the 3 flower pot method. And that's just 3 flower pots in a row along here. Now, as you can see on this house and the gray house, these houses have porches. Now use the same texture as you would use for the foundation for the bottom. You add stairs and also an overhang with the same type of style of roofing. And you would use mossy cobblestone raw or just regular cobblestone wall as supports. You could also possibly use the nether brick fence. You can also use these buttons to add a little extra detail above the windows or on the bay windows. And they would be used like so. Now these just add a little bit of extra detail that makes the whole build look perfect. And you can see all of these techniques I'm showing you used on these 3 houses here. And also remember, make sure to have the banners that you use on the sides of the windows sort of match the material that you used for the rest of the house. And also, you see how I used the chiseled sandstone here, but there aren't chiseled sandstone stairs. Just use the closest color or the closest material that you can so that it looks the best. You can also add this little row of roofing connecting to this second slope here and along the bottom of this slope, just to make it look a little better. It adds a little bit of detail. And also you can, just like you use the pillar quartz block for the garage door, you can also use it as siding, like shown on the back of all 3 of these houses. And on the edge of this siding here, if you just had it normal like this, you would see the edge like this. But you have it faced a different way, so it kind of caps off the edge, and it just looks a little more finished. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching.